John, your brother from another mother like no other. Hope everybody's having a wonderful, 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 wonderful day. Now, this is interview, let's see, 7 on the day. Has 7 interviews. It's the 7th one, and I'm excited because this young lady has been doing big work. She may be short in size, but she stands taller than me in this work because she's been providing something for families, especially our young girls that's going to the prom. She's been providing prom dresses, right? And we're going to talk because in the beginning it was prom dresses, but it has went from prom dresses to all kinds of stuff. Now they're giving out gift cards and Uber rides and all kind of good stuff. We're going to talk about it. And our home girl is joining her because she assists Davina Jones in the work. Shakivia Newsom, DJ Kevia, for those that be listening on Saturday nights from 7 to 9 p.m. She is getting busy every weekend, ladies and gentlemen, doing a great job. But we are here with Davina Jones and Shakivia. Davina, 10 years.
10 years.
Talk to me. 10 years.
10
like
years.
that's like we gotta clap that up, ladies and gentlemen.
Mama, we made it.
10 years, Mama, we made it. Right.
We made it. We
10
made it.
years.
Yes.
So I want to go back to that moment, Davina, when you said, I want to help out our young ladies.
And I started off with 25 girls.
25 girls.
25 girls at Soul Cafe on New Directions parking lot.
That's how it started.
That was the first one. And then we moved to the schools at Colonial Middle School.
So with that 25, like when you first had it, was it like you had a dream or you saw something or did something just fall into your spirit saying, I want to give dresses away to young ladies?
More so a thought.
Mm-hmm.
And I put the thought into action.
Okay.
Called Family and Friends, which is that's my same story. Called Family and Friends. Ask them if they have dresses or shoes or jewelry. They want to donate it, clean out your closets. And the response was so overwhelming. The first year, they were like, when the second year came and it was time for prom, they were like, are you going to do it again? And I was like, no, that was just an idea. Not knowing that it was going to flourish like it has. And we are actually going into year 10, whereas we've had to open up the ticket link 3 times today.
3 times?
3 times today. The girls are, they're grabbing these tickets like fireworks. Seriously.
So let's pause. Give them the information, those that's listening right now, what they need to do.
They need to actually text 901 HPC to 844. My assistant a little slow right now.
Come on, assistant. Come on, DJ.
Oh, please. No. It's 844-413-2937. You will text 901 HPC to 844-413-2937.
And there's only a few tickets left. We've opened it up literally 3 times. Last night, I opened it up at 9:30 p.m. thinking they were going to be slow with it.
9:34.
9:34, 9:35. 105 girls have got a ticket that quick.
That quick?
That quick. So so as we see, city of Memphis, the demand is there. The demand is there. It's definitely there. So it's Memphis and surrounding areas, but these girls are eager to attend this event. They're replying. This year is just something different. They're replying back, like, thank you. We appreciate you. Cannot wait to see you Saturday. It's never been like it is this year for whatever reason. But the response has been awesome. 10 years.
10 years. I mean, and that's nothing to look, side eye at. You know what I'm saying? It's like 10 years.
10 years.
10 years. 10
Yes.
years doing anything is big in whatever demeanor that may be. Yeah, the boss lady in the building. Dr. Catherine Stout in the building. But ladies and gentlemen, 10 years is really serious. And doing a service for our young ladies.
Yes. And their parents.
And their parents. Because
Yes.
I've seen parents in tears.
Yes.
When they baby girl junior say yes to the dress. And I seen one family one year, the whole family was just smiling as they was bringing. They not just had a dress. They had shoes. They had all kind of other trinkets to go with the dress. And they all were smiling headed to their car.
Yes.
So when you see stuff like that, does that make your heart just burst because you have provided something that's helping families, no matter the color, you helping folks.
It's pure joy. I can honestly say, like, it is a struggle at times because I think in the beginning people don't see or understand the importance of why we do what we do, but when they actually come to the event and see it for their own eyes, they have a different perspective of what we are actually doing and why we do it and why we go so hard
Right.
for this actually, this event. This is not, once I'm done with this one Saturday, I'm already planning for the next year. It's not a month before or 2 months before
Right.
type event. We literally have to plan at least 6 months to a year ahead of time. I mean, I have great, you all see the boards on Saturday. I probably have over 21, 22 sponsors.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I mean,
From how many from the first one?
probably about 10 from the
Wow.
from the first one, yeah.
Growth.
And people actually were calling this year. Some that I didn't even reach out to was like, "Hey, I want to be a sponsor, or how can we help? How can we assist?" So that was greatly needed because there are expenses that we actually have to take care of. Also for this event, everything is not donated or in kind, but we have a lot of expenses that we actually have to take. You'll see Saturday.
Okay.
We got some special guests coming too this year.
All
They've
right.
confirmed they will be there.
Mhm.
So the girls, and I know the girls and the parents would definitely appreciate it and have a good time with our special guests. But we got a lot of things in our bag that we're gonna pull out this year for the 10 year.
All right. Now, Kevia, working alongside of Davina all these years.
Well,
and
she didn't
see-
really know. It kind of just happened.
It kind of
Yeah.
just happened.
Yeah.
But when you see the tenacity and her business savvy, how she make things happen, the partnership she built. Because I remember in the beginning, she was saying how important it is to have partners in this work.
Mhm.
Seeing her do that, seeing her may miss eating lunch or something because she's handling business. What have you learned the most from watching her because you've been there by her side? What has been one of the biggest things you learned about Davina from working next to her?
I would say creating relationships. That's her biggest
There
thing.
go that word again, students.
Creating relationships because her biggest thing is reaching out. They could either say yes or no. That's her
Mhm.
biggest thing. You know, it won't hurt to ask. So
Mhm.
once we ask people, you don't realize how many people don't even know about the event and they're willing to donate, willing to
And you seen this happen
oh
up
yes,
close,
up
live
close
and
and personal,
direct.
yes.
Wow.
So it's just like that has rubbed off on me a lot, creating relationships, and she always says nurturing relationships.
Well,
Making
say that word again. That's a
nurturing,
big word. That's a big
nurturing
word.
relationships.
Okay.
You have to nurture relationships, whether it's friendships, personal relationships, business relationships, whatever it is, because if you want to hold on to those relationships, you have to put in the work. It's just like watering a plant. If you don't water, it's gonna die.
Right.
So
That's true.
so you have to continue to put some love into it, and
Mhm.
hoping and praying that the love is gonna come back in return.
Right.
So
And it has. It
so
has.
it has grown
Tremendously.
tremendously.
What they say, she has scaled up, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna hit y'all with them corporation terms. She
Yes,
scaled up from
for
25
sure.
girls. But
Yes, and
through
we're doing over 300-400 this year.
Yes.
300 or 400 this year.
Yes. Yes.
I
Yes.
mean,
yes.
Davina, like I remember when you were standing in the chair in Chick-fil-A,
Yeah.
and I was just being proud to see you had a thought and a dream, and you followed through. And Kiva, some of us have dreams and thoughts. Oh, we want to do it, but they don't never follow through. No matter what happens, anything can happen. Life happens.
Right.
But to see you take this and go with it, and hold up, ladies and gentlemen. She not just doing this in Memphis now.
Oh no.
We got talk about those other cities that y'all are traveling to.
We've been to Jackson, Mississippi, which is 5 years in Jackson, Mississippi.
Come on now.
And we actually just completed Nashville this year.
Second year.
Second year in
Second year.
Nashville, we had a full house, standing room only. The school board has hopped on board. They are willing and ready.
Wait.
Um,
Nashville School Board?
Metropolitan.
Metro. Yes.
Oh, okay. Put
yes,
some respect on
yes,
their name.
Yes. They came and volunteered.
The
Two,
board members?
two of the big wigs came there and volunteered. This is their second year. Actually volunteered. They came and set up Friday, along with coming and set up on Saturday, but they saw for their own eyes. My thing is always come and see it for yourself. Macy's called today, actually, and they're a little behind on a few things, but they just called me to do a private event. hopefully
Macy's.
she
Wait,
said
wait, Macy's like
they
these
The
anchor
conven-
stores.
Miss
MACY
department store.
department store. Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I was looking for. The
Macy's
department store.
Miss Ruth over at Oak Court Mall called me today, which we have a relationship, and she said, "Hey,
That
what
you nurture.
that I nurtured," and
Mhm.
she was like, "Hey, what do you think about this idea?" And I was like, "I love it." She was like, "Get with your team, get back with me, and let's see how we can make this happen before prom actually starts." So basically, a private event. They'll give the girls a percentage off. So we're just kind of working out some logistics. I just got the call like 2 hours ago, so we're just gonna see if it'll work for if it works for us and it works for them. We're gonna make that community partnership work again.
Wow. So when you was in these other cities,
Mhm.
what was it about Jackson and Nashville? Are there some similarities? Because when you bring the dress and you say, "Hey, we got dresses," and they free, because you're not, ladies and gentlemen, she's not charging anybody no money.
No money.
What's like? Is
And
it
they-
or is it the same sauce
and-
in Memphis?
And the thing is, since we are in year 10, over 80% of our dresses are brand new.
Wait. Now I remember in the beginning we were stressing.
We were
Bring
stressing.
your lightly, gently
Yes.
worn. Yeah,
and
it
we
was
still
different.
and we still push that.
Right.
But I would say over 80-85% of my dresses this year are brand new, and
Brand new, fresh in the plastic.
and they still coming. My car right now, I just picked up some more from Bliss. It used to be formerly known as Unique Boutique in Bartlett. The owner called and said, "I have another 5 boxes of dresses for you." Yeah.
Wow. So, Kevia, again, you working along greatness. I'm gonna go ahead and just say it. And the reason I'm saying it is because watching her grow, talking about relationships, when she get phone calls and they asking her now, "What do you think about this idea?" When she was like, "Y'all, what do y'all think about this idea?"
Mhm.
The tables have turned.
They have.
So when you see that, I mean, is that inspiring for you to be like, "Yo, I need to go ahead and get my mogul on too"?
But when I met her, that was one of the things I said to her. I said, "I don't let too many people in my little bubble."
The little bubble.
And that's the truth. I
That's the
really do
truth.
not.
Yes.
Because everybody has a different perspective of you, and that's okay.
Mhm.
But until you get to know me, like what they thought they knew about me versus who I really am, and I'm all about love, family, friends, but I keep my circle and my lifestyle real. I try to keep it as private as possible, but give or take, you can only do so much.
Right.
But when I first met Shakiva, that was the first thing I told her. I don't play about friends. I don't play about family. And everything that I do is about nurturing. You can't just call somebody the year of or the month before and say, "Hey, I want to be on a radio station," or, "Hey, can Chick-fil-A donate some?" I don't do that. I still talk to those people year round. Like, we go to dinner, we go to lunch, or I just call and say, "Hey, checking on you." Several of my friends or people that I'm in close relationship would tell you, I'll text in a minute and say, "Hey, checking on you," and that's the end of the text. Now, if they reply back or not, but majority of the people that I actually have some form of relationship with, they'll tell you that's what I do. I do that on a regular basis. I don't do it while you're only sick or somebody in your family is sick. I do that all the time. That's just a part of who I am.
This is who you work with every day?
Every day.
This is what I do. I mean, seriously, anybody pretty much can. I do it to you, John. Sometimes you and I do it together. Like, we'll just text and say, "Hey, you all right? Your family good?"
That's
And we
right.
leave it at that.
And it's no, I need you to do something.
Yeah.
It's just
You
you
can't.
can ask somebody how they doing
Yes.
without setting them up for the, "Hey, can I borrow $100?
Right.
Hey, can you do my event?" It's like we need to practice that, and it helps because when you a go getter or you a doer or you somebody that's really out here working, a little how you really doing
Yes.
can make the world a difference.
It will.
Instead of, "Hey, let's go out for a drink or let's go to dinner, let's go
Yes,
there."
it will.
And that's cool, but you ain't even asked me how am I doing?
How am I doing? And the good thing is, every city, I had an overwhelming response of all the volunteers this year.
Volunteer.
Yes.
Because they see it.
I had to, I literally had to turn down some in Jackson, some in Nashville, and Memphis. I got a waiting list in Memphis right now.
to help.
About 50 people. I have over 80 something volunteers for the event Saturday. However, I got another over 50 that are just waiting and still asking, did you get any openings? Did anybody say they're not coming?
Wow.
You'll see it Saturday.
So let's give them the number, what they got to do one more time before we get out of here.
All right.
And while we're getting that, John, thank you. I appreciate you. You've been down with me all this time.
The whole time.
Whole
Yes, ma'am.
time. The entire time. I
The
definitely
entire time.
appreciate you and the Memphis Shepherd County Schools Voice of SES.
You know what somebody said to me?
What?
They said, you do more for Davina and Cynthia than anybody else. I said, well, when I was begging everybody to get on or can I do anything,
Talk that
everybody
talk.
everybody turned their nose up or that's just little John with
Mhm.
a little radio
Yeah.
station for a little school district. I never got upset.
Mhm.
But when I saw the vision that y'all had, I was like, yo, this could be something. Let's help. And now when I look back and see 10 years with you, 9 years with Memphis Black Restaurant Week, two black women doing some
Exactly.
major things in the city and got it from the mud without, that cosign from the it person.
Mhm.
Mhm.
That's why wouldn't you want to attach yourself to that?
And we
instead of-
appreciate you.
Yeah, and I appreciate y'all. But Kevia, no. When you go out there, yo, can I help? Can I help? And you slam the door in my face. I remember the receipts now.
We've both seen it.
We seen it.
We've both
So
seen it.
in your season now, that's why I say it's inspiring.
And it's a humbling experience.
It is.
It's
Yes,
a very
ma'am.
it's a very humbling experience. I may make it look easy,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
but it's a lot. It's a lot of work.
Because somebody on the outside, they just pushing little dresses. They just got this little dress.
No.
Yeah.
Little dress and little
we know.
shoes.
It is a event.
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
and we give them an experience. So Saturday it will actually be an experience. Whereas you don't just come and get a dress, you will actually hear a guest speaker.
Right.
You will. We have over 10 or 12 vendors that will be there. Colleges, financial institutions.
Mhm.
We'll have FedEx, Nike,
Mhm.
different people because everybody doesn't want to go to college, and that's okay.
Right.
We have to understand that let people be, and we will have companies there to offer them jobs
Right.
on Saturday. Not on, yet alone for the girls, but for their parents.
Look at that.
It may be some parents that may want to go back to school or go to a bank and they don't know how to actually walk in and say, how do I actually get a savings account or a checking account? We will have somebody
See
there
that?
also on
See?
Saturday to give resources. We're gonna give
With the R
resources.
word.
Yeah.
She hit it with the big R
We're
word.
gonna get resources. So once they do the vendors, we'll even have Shelby County Sheriff Office there, and they have the simulator there. So basically, these young ladies can get in a go kart, and they will actually put these goggles on to see how it feels to actually be intoxicated, or how they need to see these things. It's not fun and games. So you actually need to see and feel what it would be like if you actually get in one of those situations.
Right. So this is a disclaimer. You can't copy and paste an experience.
You
ladies and
cannot.
gentlemen. You can copy and paste words and pictures and images and names, but we're not gonna go there. But I want to end.
Hello.
on one more
Talk that
time.
talk.
Give them the what they need to do one more time.
All right, so the event is Saturday, March the 23rd at the Hickory Ridge Town Center, formerly known as the Hickory Ridge Mall. So we want you all to text 901 HPC to 844-413-2937.
For juniors and seniors only.
Ooh, with the disclaimer.
Yes,
Come on now,
junior and seniors only. Let's respect them. Let's allow them to have a good time and experience. You have a lot of 11th graders that will attend prom, so we want to give them that opportunity to actually come say yes to the dress on Saturday and make prom dreams come true. If you all need any other information, you can actually go to our website at www.couturecares.org. That's COUTURECARES. And you can also follow us on Facebook and Instagram. We are updated. Everything is live and updated. So it's Couture Cares TN on Facebook and IG. We're not hard to find.
There it is. Well,
And
thank you.
we talk back.
Oh yes,
Right.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You don't wait 3-4 days
No,
and all that. Right,
no,
right,
no.
right,
We
right.
talk back. We
Right,
talk back. We respond back.
And you know how when you respond back with real answers.
Yes.
Not like I got to talk to somebody
No.
or I got to go see what they put on their page so I can put. Oh, let me stop. Let me stop right there. Ladies and gentlemen.
Talk that
Let me
talk,
get one
girl.
thing.
Yes,
Had
ma'am.
a parent to call me. Actually, today is Wednesday. Monday, she said she had two daughters
Mhm.
that actually have registered for this event on Saturday, and she was just so amazed that she got me on the phone. She called our Google number,
Uh-huh.
and she was like, "So is this the person over the event?" I said, "Yes, ma'am, it is." She said, "What's your name?" I gave her my name. She said, I just wanted to tell you thank you." She said, "I have two daughters just going through a hard time." And I told her, I said, "Make sure you find somebody that can introduce you to me, and we're gonna make sure everything for the prom is taken care of for both of your daughters. So
Just like that.
Just like that.
See?
Mic drop.
Come on, servant leadership, ladies and gentlemen. Davina, that's why. That's why we are connected for a reason, and I appreciate you sharing.
I appreciate you as well.
And they can't copy and paste that.
No, they can't copy and paste that.
Okay, I just want to make sure that copy and paste is something serious.
No,
y'all
it
need to
is.
cut that out there.
They do, but it's okay. We're gonna keep growing and and doing better and making us better from the day before.
What they say? Is it? Imitation is the greatest form
of flattery.
My dad's listening to you.
Oh, your dad listening?
Yeah, he's listening.
What's up, Dad? What's up? Dad, no, I'm telling the truth, Dad. Yes, sir. Thank you, Dad, for bringing into to the world Miss Davina Jones. Y'all, thank y'all. Thank y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, give them the number one more time. Can you pull it up?
Yeah.
Because I don't want y'all to say, what was the number? What they say? Look, Pay, we're going to give it one more time, and then we out.
Grab those tickets.
Text 901-HPC to 844-413-2937.
There you have it. All right, y'all. Y'all get some rest and make sure y'all in the place Saturday. Brothers, uncles, big unks, big bros, all that. Look, this is something that can really help your pockets out.
Yes.
Moms, grandmas, big mama, auntie, little cuz, little sis. Come on now.
No shame.
No shame.
No
these dresses still got the tag. Y'all like the pop tag so much. Some of these dresses got the tag still on them. They still in the plastic, but y'all see Saturday. Keep it locked. We are 88.5 FM.
This is what we do. I'm living my